Oh, there it is! Oh, I can't reach him from all the way over there. Oh. Oh, there it is! Okay, I was questioning where that thing was this whole time, but I just found it by accident. Okay, probably not the intended way I was trying to get this guy. I was trying to hold on to the deal so that I can then hit the lion from there, but apparently I fell off the deal before I could even do that. The good news is I know right away where the first one is, because it's right near the where the first flutter would be, so... What are you talking about, that mist? There we go. What the hell? That's supposed to be the easiest one to get in the game, and I missed it. What the hell? We are back, guys, for another episode of Yoshi's Crafted World to begin yet another episode of this game. So, previously in the last episode, you may remember that we just finished up yet another souvenir hunting. This time to catch some treasures that were found in World 3-3, 4, and 5 respectively. Well, it's time for our last souvenir hunting adventure for World 3 as we head over to, of course, well, the last remaining levels that we have left to complete to finally wrap this up. So, last time we went through, of course, the last couple of levels in the game, so we're going to go ahead and go through the rest of the levels that are remaining. Which, of course, are the last two levels that we have to go over to up here in World 3, prior to us getting over to, well, the World 3 boss, of course. Now, before we begin, I should mention that off-screen I had to grind a bunch of coins because I had nowhere near enough for the last slot machine that we have to head over to later on. So I had to grind a lot off-screen in order to get the coins that I need. So, now that I've got the coins and got everything that I wanted, it's time to get started with the actual souvenir hunting itself. So, what you got for us first, buddy? An organic mouse. Okay, and it's located at the boss stop. I'm pretty sure that's located in World 3-7 if I recall correctly, so... Let me go ahead and look through this real quick. Or, no, I was wrong. It's actually located in World 3-6, I think. Yeah, World 3-6. Alright, yep, I was completely wrong. Well, I mean, you can't blame me for at least thinking it was located there, okay? Anyway, let's get this started. Oh, there it is! Oh, I can't reach him from all the way over there. Oh. Great! I lost all my eggs! I guess I'm gonna have to get another one from this guy here. Well, at least I got the organic mouse at least, so that's something. Oh, by the way, sorry if you're hearing noises from outside here. Apparently my dad is watching some French, comedy stuff. Well, that's apparently what's going on. So if you're hearing tons of sounds while I'm playing, that's what's going on. But anyway. Alright, so what's next? A rabbit rock. Okay, so that's definitely... What do you mean my left Joy-Con's low on battery? It was perfectly fine earlier. Stupid thing. Alright, well, we'll have to solve that situation later. But let's head over to World 3-7 now. General rule of thumb, always record the footage after you finish the first one. Because if you don't, it's going to cause problems. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was questioning where that thing was this whole time, but I just found it by accident. I mean, I'll take the little bit of cash when I can, so... Okay, honestly, that didn't take as long as I thought. I thought that was going to take a little bit longer, but turns out that was not the case. Alright, what's next, buddy? Some Shy Guy acorns. 5 of them. Okay, that's gonna be a little tough. I know that's in World 3-6, but if I know anything about Shy Guy acorns, they can be a little tough to find. So, let's just see how this goes. I'm a little bit nervous about this one, to be honest, but hopefully I'll be able to track all 5 of them, if I can. The good news is I know right away where the first one is, because it's right near the, where the first flutter would be, so... What are you talking about, that mist? There we go. What the hell? That's supposed to be the easiest one to get in the game, and I missed it. What the hell? Alright, I know where the second one is, because I just saw it a while ago. And if I'm not mistaken, it's right here. There we go. Something new that I discovered in this game, if you hit something twice in a row like this, you can actually combo it multiple times. I completely did not know that until just now. I thought that was a really cool detail that if you, combo something like that multiple times, you can basically get an infinite amount of coins by doing that. So I thought that was a very interesting detail. Okay, I know that third acorn is right there, but let me first get, the cash that is found here, because I need to grind on some coins, because if this game has taught me anything, you need to grind on coins as much as possible to gather some stuff. So, that's why I wanted to do that first. Alright, so that takes care of number 3, so there's only just 2 left. Okay, now I'm having difficulty where this 4th one is. Is it somewhere over... Wait a minute. At the bottom... Oh, close to the background, right. I almost did not see that, but thank goodness I looked it up. Because I was about to get a little bit pissed if I could not find it earlier, so... Alright, let's get this last one now, and normally I would, you know, exit out the deal, but since we're at the end of the stage, that doesn't really matter. So, we're just gonna go ahead and finish the level naturally, as God should intend it to be, because we're already at the end of the level, so it doesn't matter for this quest. Alright, that took a little bit, but we were able to find all 5 acorns, so... That could have gone by a little faster, but at least we were able to get everything, so... Not as bad as it could have been, okay? So I'm proud of myself with that, at least. Alright, what's next on the docket, buddy? A bear rock. Alright, so that's definitely located in World 3-7, and I think I might know where this thing is. Alright, let's go ahead and find this bear. Look at them bears, as Yogi Bear says. Aha! Found it! Yeah, that was not difficult to find. That was relatively very easy. I didn't get a lot of cash, but who cares? Alright, well, with that quick one out of the way, we can now move on to the last 2, which are both located on the flip side of things. Speaking of which, so we need to find a wooden lion, which is located on the flip side of World 3-6. And I remember this one being a little difficult to find, so... Oh boy, this is going to increase in difficulty. Well, let's go ahead and track the king of the jungle down, shall we? Okay, probably not the intended way I was trying to get this guy. I was trying to hold on to the deal so that I can then hit the lion from there, but Apparently, I fell off the deal before I could even do that. But it's okay because I got the wooden lion. So, not really a huge loss. It could have been a little better, but honestly, I don't really care. So, at least we got it. Alright, now for the last one, which of course are the blue mushrooms. They're located on the flip side of World 3-7. But I think before we start, I may need to close the game and reset real quick, because I'm not about to do this with a low battery Joy-Con, because again, my deal warned me that it was low on battery again. So, give me 1 second, y'all. Alright, thankfully I was able to fix the problem, so let's go ahead and look for these mushrooms. I see the first one right away, so there we go. Alright, that's mushroom number 1. 4 to go. Oh, there is the second mushroom. I was wondering for an hour where that second one was, and I could not find it. Okay, at least I found it. Alright, thankfully I saw that third one pretty much right away, so that third one wasn't too difficult. Alright, just 2 left. Aha! There's the 4th one. Alright, just one last one left. Ay, again with this freaking low battery situation. Oh, I just found it as I was talking about that. Alright, well, at least I found all 5 mushrooms, so that's good at least. Alright, well, that's all of the missions taken care of. And that also means that we're finally done with every single mission-based thing in the game. That's all the quests that we have to do in World 3. So that means that all 3 areas of World 3 are officially 100% completed. Huzzah! You collected all the smiley flowers in Acorn Forest. Before we wrap up, let's go over to the slot machine of this level and go ahead and collect all the goodies found here. Because after that, we got a boss to take care of in the next episode. So, be prepared. And I have exactly enough. So, thank God I grinded on some coins for this. First up, we got the silver bucket. We get the rare acorn owl. The tree stump. The red apple. The yellow apple. Pretty much coincidental that they come after one another. We got the red pushcart. We get the super rare Spike the Piranha. We get the blue party ball. We get the bus. And finally, the blueberry jam. And with that, this slot machine is cleared. Alright, that pretty much does it for that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the costumes real quick before we wrap up. Alright, well with that, that's a wrap for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. When we come back in the next episode, we're going to be tackling through, of course, the next big challenge of the game, which is to tackle through the boss of World 3. I feel like Naval Piranha is going to be coming back or something. But anyway, we'll see you next time for the next episode when we come back. So, till next time, guys, bye.